Shalom, shalom, shalom. Gonna praise and glorification to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, and BARAK YAHAWAH, BARAK YAHAWASHI. Call him Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, and praise and glorification to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. And of course, in the honor to their apostle, great millstone teacher. Well, the topic of the lesson is why did Apostle Paul tell the Colossians not to keep the commandments? They're all about the laws, the statutes, the commandments. Why did Apostle Paul tell the Colossians and Peter not to keep the commandments? No, not to keep all the law. No. Well, simply because of the fact that they're newcomers. No. They're new converts to the faith. And we can't bind them to the whole law immediately. No. That's why I say, hey, don't even worry about them. No, because at that time they're new, and they're newcomers in. No. Not only disturb their faith, they bind all the law to them. No, and basically cause them to be overwhelmed, and basically say, "Oh, I can't do this; it's too hard for me." Yada yada yada. Now that damaging their faith. Well, let's get to scriptures first. Colossians 2:16. Let no man therefore judge you in meat or in drink or irrespective of an high holy day, or of new moon, or of Sabbath days, which are a shadow of things to come, but the body is of Mashiach Yahushua. No? But the main point is that reason why Apostle Paul said that, because there are newcomers in the book, well, in the church of in the Colossus. No? It's like I'm maybe saying the name wrong. Colossi. So it's like there are newcomers in the church at Colossi. It's like Colossi. No, if I'm saying that correctly. No. There are newcomers in. So the reason why Apostle Paul said that was for newcomers. No? Because at that time they didn't know about the law, statutes, commandments. They didn't know about the Sabbath days or the high holy days or how to keep them, things like that. No? They only know the bare minimum. No? They knew they're Israelites. No? And Apostle Paul may have told them like a little couple things here or there. But he didn't go all deep with them and told them basically not to worry about it because they're newcomers in. But when they start to age in the spirit, then they came into the laws, came to the fullness of the doctrine. Let's start verse Acts 15. No, I gotta start verse. I gotta start verse 19 to get to the point. Wherefore my sentence is that we trouble not them, but from among the Gentiles are turned to Yahawah Shai. Because in context, Apostle Peter was talking about the situation with Pharisees. The Pharisees returned to Yahushua, saying that in order to be saved, you had to be circumcised. You had to literally be circumcised in flesh in order to be saved. And he's saying, hey, not to do that. Because that's only going to trouble them in the faith. And then up here in verse 10, now therefore why tempt ye Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI to put a yoke upon the neck of the disciples, when neither our fathers nor we were able to bear. And for all you niggas out there who say, no, you can keep all the laws that you commandments. You can be blameless. Here it is, I believe it's Apostle James saying, hey, that neither your fathers or them were able to keep all the laws, statutes, commandments, man. And before you go to prayer Manasseh saying that Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob did no sin, they did do sin. No? Well, Jacob did do sin. All of them did do sin, but one that's in the scriptures, accounted in the scriptures, is Jacob, because he had sex with a woman and her sister. No, which is against the law according to scriptures. No. But the main point is a yoke that we're not able to bear. No, the laws are a yoke that we're not able to bear, so we're not gonna force everyone to keep the laws all the laws immediately. Now we gotta milk them in. No, no. That's how we're fishers. No, we reel them in slowly. We don't yank them out of the water. No. You know. Verse 20. But that we write unto them that they abstain from pollutions of idols, and from fornication, and from things strangled, and from blood. No. So he told them to do that. No, instead of keeping all the laws, statutes, commandments immediately. No, because that's what they're able to do. No. No, relatively simple task that they should be able to do at that time. No. I'll probably get this one from the last one. And this video not supposed to be that long. No, you're saying just doing an impromptu to what the other apostle Tahar said. No, about why Peter and Paul said not to keep the commandments. And to the world, that would be a stumbling block. No, but we understand. So why YAHAWASHI? Galatians 3:2. This is only what I learned from you. Receive ye the Spirit by the works of the law, or by the hearing of faith. So you hear by the word, the works of the law, by keeping the law, statutes, commandments, or you did hear by faith. Are ye so foolish, have begun the Spirit, are ye now become made perfect by the flesh? No. We're not made perfect by the flesh, but by the Spirit. No. And unless you guys say that Apostle Peter and Paul and James are all wrong and you're right, like a certain nigga did. No, Sakari did. And the only thing James went off on was saying that the tabernacle of David was being built during their time, which they're wrong on. They're being built right now. But of course they didn't know that, because during that time they thought that they're going to get delivered during this time. But no, of course, as you can see, we're not delivered yet, so it wasn't there at that time. No. But that's the only error that Apostle James made. No, but other than that, he was right. So unless you're saying that James was also wrong there, well, I know you're delusional. No. No, we're not made perfect by the flesh, but by the Spirit. So, it is what it is, but hey. And numbering for the elect anyway, so it is what it is. Lower than that side, go again, praise on glorification. To YAHAWASHI, QADASH, and Shalom.